Welcome back to the official CABSAT podcast powered by Northtelecom. Joining me now is Deepraj Sandhar. Sorry if I butchered your name.
That's okay.
And you're the regional sales manager at Ross?
Correct, yes.
Okay. So why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself and what your company does?
Yeah, perfect. So Ross Video, we're a Canadian manufacturer. We're specializing in creating solutions, equipment for live video experiences. So anything to do with live production. Here in the Middle East, you typically associate that with sports, news, but around the world, esports tournaments, churches, mosques, anyone who's creating content for consumption, basically.
Okay, interesting. So what products and services are you introducing this year at CABSAT?
This year at CABSAT, AI-powered robots. So a robotic system that can track a presenter's face. And as the presenter is moving, the robot is also moving at the same time, which is very interesting. And that's something which obviously is moving into ease of use, using technology for the advantage of production at the same time. Some of the other things we're moving into is streamlining the way technology is kind of put together behind the scenes. So rather than having lots of equipment, doing lots of different things, how can we just make that smaller, make it easier to set up? So you have a podcast here. If we could set that up in half a day rather than 3 days, I think most people would be happy.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing for live production at the same time as well. Yeah.
Exciting. So what are some unique challenges and opportunities do you see regionally and globally in the industry?
Globally, it's always been about efficiency. Now, how quick can we get a production on air? How quickly can we get people trained? How quickly can we react to certain events? So in a live event space, you may have a contract of events, but you also may win other events at the same time.
Yeah.
So mobility has also been key at the same time. So those conversations are always revolved around what is sometimes the physical size, what is the setup time, how quick can we go on air, how quick can we produce the content, and how can I make it easier for everyone at the same time. And those conversations, I think, happen every year. And every year we have to come up with something bigger, better, more efficient at the same time as well. So yeah, that's the main focus for conversations.
Interesting. And what solutions and services do you offer to cater to these challenges and opportunities in working?
We're a vendor primarily, but we also do production services as well. So if you came to us and said, I have a production coming up, but I need not only technology, I also need people as well.
Yeah.
When we talk about live production services and video experiences, that's always about being able to take cameras, cut between cameras, add graphics on top. So who's presenting, information and stats and data. So in sports, it's all about the goals, or in finance, it's about ticker and finance. So it's more about production. What can you do to produce content, and how can you make it easy to consume and for people to watch? As always, eyes are important at the same time.
True. And what do you see people talking about here at CABSAT mostly?
Mainly cloud, and how we can start to utilize cloud services. That could be related to doing production in the cloud rather than on-premise, like we're doing here today. And AI is consuming everybody's conversations at the moment. That is not changing from our industry as well. Being able to, as I say, from a camera, robot, track positions of the presenter. If we're doing production, being able to bring up the correct graphics at the same time as well, which has an element of insecurity, should I say. But unfortunately, it's something we need to embrace. We're not there yet, but people are asking, what are the next levels and what are the next steps taken to get there as well.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And I wish you a great show.
Yeah, you too. Enjoy the podcast.
Thanks.
Thank you.